Do you ever feel like your mind is racing? Like you can't stop thinking about the past and the future? Like you're never truly present in the moment? You're not alone. In our fast-paced, hyper-connected world, it's easy to get caught up in our thoughts and emotions. But there is a way to find inner peace and clarity by emptying your mind. In this video, we tell you exactly how to empty your mind while we share a powerful Zen story about the importance of emptying your mind. Akira was a young professional living in the hustle and bustle of city life. He had achieved success in his career, but no matter how hard he tried, he never felt truly content. The demands of his job kept him constantly stressed, and he found himself thinking too much about the past and planning for the future. He could only rarely find joy or peace in the present moment. One day, while browsing the internet in search for an escape from his chaotic life, Akira stumbled upon a Zen story emphasizing the importance of clearing one's mind from all its worries. Enthralled by this newfound idea, Akira decided to dive deeper into Zen Buddhism in order to find solace. Akira was fascinated when he began learning about Zen Buddhism, a practice that encourages mindfulness and meditation. The goal of Zen is to cultivate a state of total awareness known as satori, or enlightenment. Though Akira was intrigued by this concept, it seemed impossible to achieve. He wasn't sure if he would ever be able to quiet his mind enough to reach a state of satori. But being persistent, Akira decided to give this mysterious practice a try. So he began meditating every day, little by little chipping away at the wall of distraction that surrounded him. At first, his thoughts were constantly racing, and it was hard for him to focus on just one thing. This made it difficult to clear his mind, but after months of practice, Akira finally started to realize the benefits of emptying his mind. His worries and anxieties slowly disappeared, and he could feel himself becoming more calm and centered. He was also more present in the moment and able to appreciate the simple pleasures life had to offer. As Akira sat deep in meditation, his mind buzzed with a flurry of thoughts. He tried to empty his mind and focus on his breathing, but to no avail. Then, something shifted. It was as if he had broken through an invisible barrier that separated him from the truth. A blinding realization struck him like lightning. He wasn't just his thoughts. He was pure consciousness. The discovery was life-changing for Akira. It opened up a whole new world of possibilities. No longer did he feel trapped in his own head, at war with himself and his emotions. Instead, he saw himself as an observer of his thoughts, able to choose how he would react to them. Even negative thoughts didn't have the power to control him anymore. He could let them go and instead focus on positive ones that brought him joy and inner peace. This awakening inspired Akira to look at the world around him with fresh eyes. He saw beauty in everything, even in things that previously filled him with dread or anxiety. His newfound understanding allowed him to live his life fully and unencumbered by fear. Akira would religiously sit in his garden every night, basking in the moon's serene light. The cool breeze caressed his face as he quietly hummed his favorite song. He continued to practice meditation and mindfulness, allowing him to attain eternal peace and tranquility. Akira's newfound calm had a positive effect on those around him. He became kinder and more compassionate towards others. He was able to understand their pain and empathize with their struggles. Akira's unwavering dedication to meditation also helped him to excel in both his career and relationships. His focus and concentration allowed him to climb up the corporate ladder, earning promotion after promotion. In his personal life, he found true love with a kind-hearted woman who shared his passion for mindful living. Together, they journeyed through life's ups and downs, always supporting each other and growing stronger. As it turned out, Akira's practice of mindfulness not only brought happiness and success into his own life, but positively impacted the lives of those around him as well. May we all learn from Akira's example of living mindfully. Akira's story of living mindfully is a reminder to us all that the practice of emptying our minds is still just as relevant today as it ever was. In our fast-paced, hyper-connected world, it can often seem impossible to break free from the mental noise. However, Akira's example shows us that when we can still the mind and focus on our breathing, inner peace and clarity can be obtained. It is not always easy to empty one's mind and maintain mindfulness in the face of everyday distractions. One way to practice mental stillness is through meditation, which helps build concentration and focus. When meditating, start with simple, deep breathing exercises initially, then gradually increase in complexity as you become more experienced. To begin with, it might help to set aside a specific time each day devoted solely for this activity. Find a quiet space away from any distractions, be it at home or outside, where you will not be disturbed for 20 minutes or so. Take note of your breath. Tension and tightness in your chest should melt away as you relax into each inhalation and exhalation. Let go of any thoughts that try to enter your mind. If focusing on your breath proves too difficult at first, consider repeating a mantra such as, "I am relaxed," or "I am peaceful," softly under your breath until they become second nature. As you deepen into each new session of meditation, you will slowly develop greater awareness and clarity into all aspects of life. Even life's most difficult moments will feel bearable with mindfulness on your side. Take care not to push yourself too hard too quickly. Results can take time to show up, but be patient. Through dedication and practice, both on the mat and off, we too can experience the same liberation Akira found when he discovered his true self beneath his thoughts. Once you become more experienced, you can gradually increase complexity. As your practice develops over time, feelings of inner peace and clarity will manifest naturally out of your deepening awareness. Release all preconceived notions. Having expectations can lead to negativity if they are not met. When you open up and release expectations, you will be able to embrace the moment for what it is instead of focusing on what it should be. Emptying one's mind is not always easy, and it takes effort and practice to get to a point of mental stillness. It is important to be patient with yourself. The journey is as important as the destination. As you continue to practice, you will begin to find greater clarity and understanding of situations around you. It is also important not to put too much pressure on yourself in this process. Results take time, but patience will pay off. Akira's story shows us that even after many years of internal struggle, enlightenment can still be found if we persevere and keep an open mind. Though life may throw unexpected twists and turns our way, with mindfulness on our side, we can face even life's most difficult moments with grace and understanding.
If you enjoyed this story, you will love this inspirational video next. Like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to keep you motivated and mindful every day.